Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. Today we're going to be trying out a deck with some new cards from the historic anthology. This one is going to be highly experimental just because I'm not quite sure if it actually will perform well in the meta. The reason being is because we have a lot of 1 health creatures, and that means Orcish Bowmaster does snipe things. But from the deck building, I did take that into consideration. So with that in mind, let's take a closer look at the deck. So this is a Hollow 1 Weaponized Monster deck with some new cards from the historic anthology. We have 4 copies of Bloodghast and 2 copies of Unearth. So this is an enchantment that you've probably never seen. Maybe you don't even know the existence of this card, but it is actually pretty powerful. It's a 1-mana enchantment that lets you sacrifice a creature and this deal 2 damage to any target. And we have a lot of targets that you can just sacrifice for free, and they come from 4 copies of Bloodghast. These are creatures that we have received from the Historic Anthology 7. Whenever you play a land, you can put this from the graveyard onto the battlefield. So you sacrifice a Bloodghast, potentially killing an Orcish Bowmaster from opposing side, and then play a land, get back Bloodghast, and if opponent has lower or equal to 10 life, you can haste this creature for a little bit more damage. And of course, we also have 4 copies of Orcish Bowmasters. They are 2 bodies, so you can sacrifice either one of them to the weaponized monster. And we also have 3 copies of Seasoned Pyromancer, which will generate additional 1/1s if you discard a non-land card, which can also be sacrificed in a later date. And speaking of Seasoned Pyromancer, we also do play 2 copies of Unearthed in the deck to get back Seasoned Pyromancer from the graveyard onto the battlefield, letting us draw additional 2 cards. And also because we have so many cards like Kroxa, Bloodghast, and Seasoned Pyro, Ox of Agonos, which can all be brought back from the graveyard onto the battlefield. We also play 4 copies of Faithless Looting, which also has some pretty nice synergy with the Hollow 1. If you Faithless Looting on turn 2, you can get the Hollow 1 out for just 1 mana. If not, you can also sacrifice the Insolent Neonate to discard something like Bloodghast from your hand, and then play this on turn 3. But again, just a fair warning, this is experimental. I just want to see if it actually works. We have Seasoned Pyromancer, we have Ox of Agonos, we have Faithless Looting, which are all bad versus Orcish Bowmaster. So that's why we also have 4 copies of Orcish Bowmasters ourselves to combat versus Orcish Bowmaster. We also have 4 copies of Fatal Push and 4 copies of Weaponized Monsters to kill the Orcish Bowmaster. So we have 12 different ways to kill the Orcish Bowmaster. So yeah, we'll see if it actually works out, and I'll talk more about this deck at the end of the video. So having said that, we're going to be jumping into some historic best of 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Alright, first game with the deck. Oh, we actually got some spice. Oh, we can't get the Hollow 1 out on turn 2 though. We need a Faithless Looting or another copy of Insolent Neonate. Well, I think still good enough. We could, however, sacrifice the Neonate. Nah, I think this is... I think we wait for turn 3, right? I mean, drawing a Faithless Looting here would be kind of nice. Or another copy of Insolent Neonate. So what's the play here? We can discard the Blazing Root Walla, play the Bloodghast. If I discard the Bloodghast, play a land, we can play these 2 cards out. But I feel like I'm supposed to wait for the Hollow 1 on turn 3. I feel like that is the plan. Soul Partition. Sure. So we can sacrifice the Blazing Rootwalla. Play this card. Draw a card. Then play the hollow one. Alright, and we have a double Orcish Bowmaster. I think I'm actually going to play a copy of a Weaponized Monsters. I'm actually very surprised that landed. Wandering Emperor.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. I still have much to learn.
Okay. Let's see. I think we just attack and then pass. And if this is Teferi, then we're good, right? If this is Teferi, we're good. So how much damage do we have? Orcish Bowmaster.
Meditate and prepare.
This is 2 damage. Plus additional 2 damage. That's 4 damage. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Huh. We're 1 off? That is sad. That is very sad. I think we sacrifice the Bloodghast in case we find a land. Right? So then we can go Bloodghast, Bloodghast.
I have just the trick for this.
Ooh, they found a... So... I mean, I could just play Orcish Bowmaster and then they would die. There's also that. They're at 1. It's not good for them, so... Okay, looks like they don't have anything. Man, okay, so this is my first game, so... My brain's a little bit slow at the moment. My brain is a little slow. So we bring 4 Thoughtseizes, and I guess we just call it a day. We just call it a day. Unearth is probably gonna be bad, right? They're probably gonna have, like, graveyard hates and stuff. Fatal Push is also gonna be bad. We'll have a Colligan's Command. Maybe we'll have just a copy of an Unearth. Considering that Unearth has cycling, we can just cycle as well. This one's a little bit too slow. Eh. Could have kept both of them. Yeah, look, Tormod's crypt, so... Yikes, that's a little bit too slow. Discard a card. There's discard a purge, which is good. All right, March. Pretty bad start overall, but opponent also kept a really bad hand apparently. Yeah, you definitely don't want to keep a 2-land hand as a control deck. Seems kind of fishy, if you ask me. Do I just discard the hollow one? Or should I like gamble here? Should I gamble? Getting an untapped land will be so incredibly rare though. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not supposed to keep the hollow one and just make a board. Ooh. Let's Thoughtseize. Okay, so they have Timely Reinforcement, Archmage Charm. We don't care about since they're not gonna be able to cast it. I think the card is to take the Timely Reinforcement here. I think that's the best card we can take. Nice. So this is another land for perhaps Supreme Verdict. But if they do that, we get to play the Ox of Aghanos, which is great. So there it is. Wait, what?
Mind and body should move in unison. Keep it
There's
open
no
mind.
way that is the correct move there. Excuse me? There is actually no way? You just took more damage for no reason?
I was not
Now my
prepared
Bloodghast
for
has
this.
haste? I still get a 1/1? No. Yes, use your Tormod's Crypt. Yes, do it. Thank God. So now I can play Ox and get a land and haste this in. Right? Oh God. Okay, so I actually have to discard the Blood Crypt here. So I have to get a land. Nice. So if they play Wandering Emperor, they're dead. I mean, if I guess they're not technically dead. Let's see. Wandering Emperor, get rid of that. They take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're at 7, so they're dead. Let's actually just not even do this. Let's just play this. Right? I'm counting it correct. Like 4, 5, 6, 7. They go to 7.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. You're done.
Okay. Be gone! Alright, so what do we have? Ooh, we have a turn 2 Hollow One! Wait, this is actually an amazing hand. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I'm playing the Painland first because I'm not sure which pathway I need to actually play this on. Wait a minute. Cat? Sure. Okay, we see a Seasoned Pyro, so I'm gonna put this on red. Blazing Root Walla. And a mountain. Oh my God. Okay, that's a good one. That is definitely a good one. Let's attack all. I am going to actually get rid of a Cauldron Familiar here. So they have one less creature for the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Nice. Okay, so it does seem like it's a Yagamoth deck. Why are they playing black? Oh no. Wait, hold up. Do they have Giganta? No, they don't have Giganta. Is it a Yagamoth deck with Cat? I'm just going to assume this is a Samwise Gamgee with a Yagamoth. So Pitting Needle to call a Samwise Gamgee or Cauldron Familiar. Yagamoth and the One Ring. You have Stone of Eric for Samwise decks. So that Cat gets exiled. A Cast into Fire? I mean, it does like deal with a lot of stuff. The problem is this deck has Weaponize the Monster. And it deals with every creature in their deck. Okay, so Pithing Needle also stops Priest as well. I'm just not sure like how to sideboard out these cards. Maybe go down on a Cast into Fire. Cut 2 copies of Insolent Neonates. Copy of Unearth. Maybe I'm supposed to go down on Blazing Root Walla. Since I'm bringing all these techs. I'll think about it a little bit more in game 3, but not too sure. Okay, awful hand. Great hand. Delight a halfling. What am I supposed to call? Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to play the Spitting Needle yet. Okay, there's the Temple Garden. Okay, I'll call Priest. I'll call Priest. Take action. Take action. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Forgotten Gods. There we go. Now she's just a 2-mana 1/2. We don't care about that. That is actually really powerful. I really like what they did there. In the Samwise Gamgee deck, I do genuinely believe Voice of Resurgence is very, very powerful in that deck. Now you can't like hold up Fatal Push and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of a Ox of Agnos. Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of an Orcish Bowmaster so I can unearth the next turn. So we're gonna attack. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't know it actually spawned when it died as well. Okay, lesson learned. Let's unearth. Get back Orcish Bowmaster. Let's get rid of... Priest in case they get like a Boseiju. I should have actually killed a cat and then sacrificed the guy. Actually, I don't know. What is this? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Okay. I'm actually going to take the 5 damage here. Oh, it's also when it dies. I did not know that. Okay. I've been had. I've been actually had. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. It's my first time playing against this card. So I think Pithing Needle actually worked out. I think Pithing Needle worked out. Just not sure about everything else. Maybe Croxa's a little bit slow. I don't know, like, I kind of like Croxa. Surely that's wrong. I'll go like this. Let's get rid of... you, I guess. They played a Boseiju. Okay. Woe Strider. So the funny thing is, I actually can't target the goat, otherwise I'm gonna lose my token. So I think I'm supposed to Faithless Looting? Push. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to kill the Woe Strider here, so that I don't get gotten by like instant speed collected company. There's a priest. All right. So we got double push. Okay.
They'll talk about this fight for centuries. We're in this together.
This one's not looking good. This one's not looking good. We are pretty behind. Priest again? Yikes. Sad. Yikes. I think our start was maybe cutting the Blazing Root Walla was a mistake. And Insolent Neonate, like our one Like, our turn 1 became a lot worse, right? And without the Hollow One start, it seems like our starts are very weak also. Right? Ivar's so good.
Take my hand. Impressed? Good. I won't let you fall.
I guess I should have respected the graveyard a little bit more. I mean, we did bring Soul Guy Lantern and a Stone of Eric. It's just we never got them, right? GG's. Okay, there is the Hollow One. Opponent plays a land and places Thoughtseize. Wait, what? I don't get it. Mono black? Do they have an Orcish Bowmaster? Opponent has Orcish Bowmaster. So they're trying to flash in Orcish Bowmaster. I think I'm actually supposed to pass here, right? The reason being is because I want to hold up Fatal Push, Faithless Looting, and Hollow One in a single turn. So I'm gonna kill this thing. There's actually a good chance they have another Bowmaster. It actually does seem to be the case. Do I still let them? I think we should still let them. Wow, more lands? That actually kind of sucks. Okay, more lands is not something I expected. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So we're looking for our Bowmasters. We're looking for our Bowmaster. They had two of them, so I think we kind of deserve at least one. Or Weaponized Monster actually works too. So Weaponize Monster works. So we play 4 copies of it. We also play 4 copies of Orcish Bowmaster. So that's 18% chance of drawing the right card. Come on, 18% chance. Let's go. That does not do it. I think I have to actually still look for it. And then we'll block with the hollow one. I don't know why they... Okay. We have a chance. How do they have everything? How do they have everything? Excuse me? Wait a minute. There's no way. What? Wait, how does my opponent have everything? Fatal push? That's not a fatal push. Okay, we're actually just missing everything. We're actually just missing everything. We haven't found a Bowmaster. We haven't found a fatal push. Just Tarmogoyf. So 2, 4, 5, 6. We might actually be able to do this. We actually might be able to do this with Weaponize the Monster. Fatal push. Opponent said 8. No. How do they have the perfect answer every time? There's no way that just happened. What just happened there? So they just casually have double Orcish Bowmaster to answer a board. And us to not have an Orcish Bowmaster. It's just a random Terra Sunder to answer Weaponize the Monster. And then they had exactly Maelstrom Pulse to answer 2 creatures with 1. I'm actually speechless. Wait, what? How does that happen? Yeah, I don't know what to say. That's insane. Like, I thought we were gonna be able to win from there on, but they just had... I don't think there was actually any other way to win there except for a Maelstrom Pulse. Just a random Maelstrom Pulse in their deck. It's so random. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. That is crazy. That is so nutty. Oh no. That's a lot of lands. Okay, perfect Thoughtseize. And you just take the Weaponize the Monster. There's nothing else to take. I thought they were gonna Field of Ruin. Alright. That sucks. Okay. Oh my god. Opponent has everything. Weaponize monster? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 damage. Darn. This is a tough one. isn't it? Five, 8, 9. They have to play a removal spell. Can I survive if I attack here? They need another green source. Like, opponent needs another green source. I think I'm actually willing to take it. I'm willing to take this risk. I am willing to take this risk. Soul Guy Lantern? So currently opponent is at... Okay. Oh, because they sacrifice it. Wow, they just... Okay, opponent is god. They're truly a god. How do they have everything every single time? Isn't this strange? Is my opponent a god? Wait. Because there's no creatures in the graveyard anymore. Tarmogoyf became a 5 attack creature. Okay, we survived with 1 life. Wow. That is crazy. Wow. All the creatures are gone. So Tarmogoyf became weaker. Okay, so what did we learn? So they play Tarmogoyf. Maybe I want to play Hearse. Yeah, let's play a Hearse. It's a mulligan. I think something like that. Okay. Nothing. It's probably a Bowmaster, right? Yeah, it's probably a Bowmaster. There it is. My god. Okay. That's fine. Another land is not fine though. Just gotta take it. I think they got us. Yeah, they got us. Alright, so having played the deck, we played 3 games and we went 1 and 2. Bit of it. I feel like there were some games I feel like we could have definitely won. But funny thing is, okay, so Weaponized Monsters actually has been pretty amazing. But funny thing is, there's so many incidental enchantment hate because of the One Ring. And that's all thanks to this card, Haywire Might. So, yeah. There were some games we could have definitely won if Weaponized Monsters did stick. But man, this card is so good. And I have actually found that starting with the Hollow one, there were some games we just won immediately because we had the Hollow one. But the Hollow one start is disgusting. But if we can't get the Hollow one out early, then the deck kind of falls apart, I feel like. And I think that's all kind of thanks to Orcish Bowmaster in the format. I did kind of get pretty unlucky with the opponent having million Orcish Bowmasters too, so... Yeah, I feel like when it worked, it actually worked pretty well, but when it didn't, like if you draw something like this, right? If you draw something like Blazing Root Walla, Insolent Neonate, Oxabaconos, Seasoned Pyromancer, even Bloodghast, like if I draw only these, which actually happened quite often, and I never drew the Weaponized Monster and Orcish Bowmaster and Fatal Push to answer their Orcish Bowmaster, so I think there is definitely something here, and it definitely can be very aggressive if you can get the Hollow one out with Bloodghast, have Weaponized Monsters up, things like that, but we never saw the removal spells, but aside from that, I do actually want to talk about one more thing, and that is the Pro Tour that's coming up. It's not historic, but it is kind of relevant because it's modern. So this is a metagame breakdown. As you can see, there's a surprising amount of Rakdos Evoke deck. So Rakdos Evoke is Rakdos Scam, and we see that there's a Golgari Yawgmoth, and there's Mono Green Tron. So apparently Mono Green Tron is popping off right now because of the One Ring. So let's scroll down and you'll see something very interesting. The most played modern card in the Pro Tour, the One Ring. Can you believe that? I mean, maybe it's not a surprise, but this is kind of insane. The following table breaks down the 20 most played cards across modern deck lists submitted for the Pro Tour. So the One Ring is the most played, and right after, it's Orcish Bowmaster. The reason why I wanted to show you guys this is because there could be an emergency ban, which could also follow in Historic as well. But yeah, that is it for the video. Bit unfortunate. I think the deck actually looks pretty cool. I feel like we did get slightly unlucky. Or it could be the deck that's just kind of missing that one last piece. So that is me experimenting with Bloodghast and Unearth in Historic. And as always, hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. And if you did, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.